Yeah, when I was only 17.
Schubas Backstage. We're here with Blitzen Trapper tonight, and welcome to Chicago.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And you were saying that you were in St. Paul yesterday?
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
We had a good time.
You had a good time, yeah. How's the tour been going overall for you so far?
It's been fabulous. It's been fun. Touring with the Malcolmists and then now with Horse Feathers. You know. They're all good people.
Yeah.
There's been lots of good crowds out and
Yeah.
good times. Good times. And mostly mild weather.
Yeah, until you got into Chicago now. Is it colder here than what it was in St. Paul?
No, it's actually colder in St. Paul. It's like 27 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I had my gloves on. That's when you know it's cold.
Yeah, that's true. That's the tipping point. Do you prefer mittens to gloves?
It depends. If I'm riding my bike, I prefer mittens.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the wind chill factor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're playing guitar, gloves are better.
You gotta have the fingerless gloves when you're playing. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Death clock.
Yeah. So you guys just had a new album come out in September, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the response been like so far?
It's been really good.
Yeah, people like the songs and they're really fun to play live. Yeah, I don't know.
People like the songs and they sing along with me
Yeah.
while I'm on stage. They help me out. Remember the words. It's good. It's like a sing-along.
Yeah. Well,
Like Kumbaya or something.
builds positive energy then with the audience when it's sing along.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's a synergy.
Yeah. There's a lot of graphic imagery in several of the songs, particularly the title song "Fur." And I wondered if you could talk a little bit about the process for that song, how you came up with the idea for it, and kind of what the meaning behind it is.
I don't know. I mean, it's one of those stories that is ancient. You know, it's like. I mean, it's the story of Nebuchadnezzar. It's just this idea of man being part. I mean, we're animals in a certain sense, so there's always this struggle between the levels of civilization, the pastoral and the wilderness, you know, and trying to live at peace with all of those things. And it's also like a sort of sentimental looking back and looking ahead sort of thing. This civilization goes through its cycles.
Mm-hmm. Well, we just had a big cycle with the election this week. What were you guys doing on election night?
We're playing Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, we were playing. We were right in the middle of playing Black River Killer when Obama won. So somebody came up and handed us a note at the end of the song, and so then we were like, "Oh no!" But we were watching on a big screen too. All the shows. It was great.
What was the mood like in the audience that night?
In Nebraska?
Yeah.
It was more mixed than you might think.
I mean, that's a red state, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, the club itself was definitely exuberant about the win.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys, it seems like so often are compared to so many other musicians, and how does that make you feel that people are always saying like, oh, they're like this person or they're like this person? Do you like being compared in that way, or do you wish that it was...
all bands are compared to all kinds of other bands.
Mm-hmm.
We get compared to so many different things that it becomes kind of meaningless, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you have a band being compared to Foghat and then Nick Drake and then Pavement, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, Blitzen Trapper is kind of an empty signifier, and I think whatever it is that you like about rock music, you can identify different pieces in Blitzen Trapper records. It's kind of fun to see.
Well, I think there's a familiarity that transcends genre, you know, or like, or even taste. Like there's a certain kind of familiarity that I think I try to achieve in a certain way.
Has there ever been a comparison that you're just like, that's so bizarre?
Well, where was I? Somewhere some dude said that my voice sounded like the singer from Green Day. I mean, I don't know.
Well, we have time for about one more question now, so I just wonder if you could tell us a little bit about what's coming up ahead for you guys.
Well, we're going to finish this tour up, and then to take a little vacation for the holidays. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to Southern California, hang out on the beach for Christmas.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Oh, you are, yeah.
Oh,
that's
you are
right.
too, right?
Oh man, I'm going to LA for Christmas. That's right. That's cool. I'll go ice skating in Persian Square.
Sounds good. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to join us tonight,
Yeah.
and have a great show.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, when I was only 17, I could hear the angels whispering. So I drove into the woods and wandered aimlessly about until I heard my mother shouting through the fog.